it's Rhonda from JOYjunktique, and I'm so excited to show you my design team project that I've been working on for Odulcina Scrap. I'm using the French Teacup Kit, and it just turned out really pretty, I thought. I had a lot of fun with it. I had been watching videos from Ruby&Pearlxo, and Heather showed how to do a Lady of the House folio. And so I kind of took that idea and incorporated like a tea party folio into it. Like her planner for the tea party and everything that she would need, and all the details of it would be in this folio. So that's kind of where I went with that, and I really, really enjoyed doing it. It's taken me a while to get it through, but I'm excited to show you today. And also, with the same kit, I decided to try, I'd been wanting to make a tea bag journal, and I had found these family size tea bags, and so I've been saving them for a while, and I thought I could put a little journal together using those tea bags. So that's what this is, and I guess we'll just go ahead and flip through this first since I have it in my hands, and I'll just show you all the details. So this is the front of it, and there is a little pin, like stick pin, and I kind of tried to age it, tried to rust it a little bit. I don't know if you can see the detail on that. And then also here's a little ticket from the kit that I just added a little bit to, little lace to. And so I took and I did the method where you put the pages together with the cloth strips. And so then on the outside, I just kind of wrapped it with a really thin, old piece of French lace that I had, that a friend had given me. And I was just so excited to get. So let's go ahead and open it. And so this page, I just tucked a little stamped message on it, little card. May your cup be overfilled with blessings. And then as you open it, this first little section, I left the sheets plain. Added a little bit of the accent color to pretty much every page in here. And then I love this image. So pretty, I thought. And I just kind of layered all the pages up with vellum that had been embossed, with lace, with, I tried to add that little accent color, but I thought that turned out really pretty. I love, love, love that image. And so as you turn, I just kind of layered and made pockets out of old book pages. Here's another stamped image I made a little card out of, journaling card. And here's just a little piece of folded torn music that you could journal on the inside. The pages in this kit are really pretty. I printed them on lightly coffee dyed paper. And then this one, I just left whole, folded, so that then you can open it up all the way and use the full page. Added a little lace at the bottom. I love this image too. There's so much pretty stuff in this kit. The vintage photographs and stuff. So there's another little piece of that accent color. Music. So I thought that turned out pretty. This one is just a plain tag from the kit that I cut out. I put it on coffee dyed cardstock. And here's some line paper that came in the kit. So I just left it whole, and as far as the length of it, so you could just open it and journal in there if you want to. Okay, here's another image. Very pretty. Accent color. Now, I love this. I found these at Hobby Lobby, these little charms, and I just thought they were precious. That little spoon is adorable. And so these are tickets that came in the kit, and they have like the little teacups on them. And then when I stamped the back of them with just some sweet little messages. You're my cup of tea. Have a tea-rific day. And tea is liquid wisdom. I don't know if you can see that one. So I just tucked those in another little book page pocket. Here's another one of the images in the kit. Very pretty. And I did the same thing with this one. I left it a complete page, and you fold down on this one. Here's another pretty image. Here I made a lace pocket with one of the cards from the kit. And then this page is actually, I glued it together to where you could have a pocket. So there's another tag from the kit, journaling space, a little accent on the corner, and here's another journaling card. And here I just had some little snippets left of the lace, so I just decided to let them dangle here in this corner. Okay, and then I made a pocket out of a little heart cutout of some chenille fabric. And so I actually took a tea bag and made what looks to be a tea bag I could stick in that pocket right there. And so this is a stamp from the kit, and I just stamped tea on the back. This is another image from the kit, and so I just embellished it a little bit. And then inside I actually put some little scent beads that will make it a little sachet that you could put in your drawer or just make your journal smell really, really good. So it just added that extra little touch there. And there's the back. So that is the little tea bag journal. Now, let's get into the folio. Okay, so, and this fell out of the journal. Put that back in the little tuck spot. Okay, so as I've watched several of Heather's videos on Ruby&Pearlxo, I have loved how she added the like rhinestone jewelry or some little sparkly accent to the tie on it, to the ribbon that she would tie it with. So I did that. I just love how it looks when she would do that, so I wanted to try it too. So that's what I did with that. And then as you open it, it wraps, I think 3 times to hold it together. And it's just on there with a grommet, so I tied it there so it's not going to come off. Okay, so this I just kind of wrapped in there. It's a big tag, a pocket tag. And I added, this is actually from a different kit of Odulcina. And I just thought it'd be a pretty accent to the back. So I added that. So in the pocket, there's this little dog tag. And it's just tucked up under that stamp image. It's a cute little picture of a dog. I just thought it was sweet. And then I have another image here that I stamped, tea, hug, and a cup. And I just added a tiny little bit of lace to kind of stick out the top of it, accent it. So that tucks back up underneath that stamp. There we go. This is actually a paper clip that I made after watching GraceBeCreations. She has a video on making these little paper clips, and I just thought it would be a cute little accent to this card. So I added it at the top with a little crystal. I just layered some different pieces of fabric there. And this is just a really old doily. And all of this is, a tea bag is sandwiched between those cards just to bring the tea element back to it. So there's that. So as we get here, I just wrapped this this doily around it, vintage doily. I thought it was pretty. And so I kind of just left the folio itself plain, other than the lace, so that you could really appreciate all of the design on it. I thought it was real pretty. And also just, I didn't want it to be too bulky on the top and be easy to get into and open. So I thought that would be nice just to wrap it and add the accents that way. Okay, so as we open it up, here we are. And I forgot to say, I actually made the base of this with an old file folder, but mine is really thick and hard, and I had coffee dyed it to soften it a little bit, but it is really stiff. Heather uses just a regular thin one, but this one was kind of a green tint, so that's what made me want to go ahead and try it anyway. And it works really good. It's really stiff and holds together good, but it is a little bit stiffer to work with, so just think about that. And so I have this photo tucked over here. This is from the kit. I had these really old vintage brads. I had never seen anything like that before. So I added one of those with a really vintage piece of lace. And it's just on book paper. So that I had tucked up there. Here I just added a little fold out with some embossed cardstock that I had coffee dyed. So it just opens up so you can see the rest of the pretty design there. And then on this side, I just used my old rusty paper clip. And there's this image. We saw this one in the journal too, but I just thought she was so pretty. And as she's preparing her folio and preparations for the tea party, this would have been something like an outfit that she wanted to wear or something. So I thought it would be sweet sitting on this side so you could look at it when you opened it. And here I just used some more of that vintage lace and just glued in a corner pocket with it. And in here I have tucked in this card from the kit. Just added a little bit of lace there with a little bitty staple. And there's the back. And then this was in the kit too. And so I just tried to age it the best I could. And I thought that was really pretty to add in here too. So it might be some of the things that you would keep if you were planning a party, maybe. Okay, so as we get into the middle, I have this piece of lace that's just folded over. And I have this little piece of like snippet pieces that I just put together with a little bulb pin and a bow, little piece of fabric, embossed cardstock that's on coffee dyed paper, and this little bitty stamp. I don't know if you can see it. So I just thought all that kind of clustered together with this little piece of lace that repeats this piece. I got those at a vintage shop that I love to shop at, and I don't have a whole lot of it, so I'm just using them sparingly, but I thought they went so perfect with this kit. So I just kind of glued that down on the edge there inside so that you can just flip it over. And then here is the inside where the little journal is, like Heather made in her video. So this envelope is from the kit, and I just Velcroed it so it would stay a little bit flatter, not be quite as bulky. And inside here, I thought it might be cute to have some little invitation cards that you could mail out. So on the back, I just stamped, you're invited. And so those slip back into that. And so as you turn it, the next page, I thought maybe as she prepares her tea party, she would have a certain kind of flower that she wanted to use on the table, so, or as her arrangements. So I had this really old image that came out of a book that my grandmother had. And so I just printed it on some coffee dyed cardstock just to keep it stiff where you could actually write on the back. So there is lined paper there for any details that may need to be written down. So there's another one of those tiny little vintage brads. And then this was from another kit, and I just added that to go with the flower. So, and then this is a Tim Holtz embossing folder. It looks like crocheted lace, and I just fell in love with it. Hobby Lobby was having a clearance sale, so I looked up and found this, and I just love it. That's going to be my new favorite, I think. Okay, so on the back, I thought as she's figuring out the flowers, she would also want to figure out like the lace she would want to accent the tables with. So I put this little sample card from that other kit, there's the back, with just a few of the little laces that she might would want to use on the tables. And so that just slips into here, into this pocket. But there was a little file folder in the kit too, so I just kind of used it as a divider between sections. And so here's another envelope that was in the kit. And I just thought it'd be so cute to include one of the teacups that you can die cut from an Anna Griffin die. And I just love it. I've used it in several things that I've made in the past. And I just thought that would be so sweet to put that in there as like the design of the teacup she wants to use. So, and I just added a doily on the bottom. So that slides back in there. And so here, this would be like the little place settings, the little doilies that you would set out. And then I thought it'd be sweet to put in a little prayer, which is actually the song, but it's God is good. So I thought that would be special to put in there. Okay, and then on the back, I put a piece of card with line cards so you can write on. Now on this page, I made the little pockets that I've seen in another video. I'll have to try to find that and link it at the bottom. But she makes these little pockets that she puts tea bags in and gives us little gifts. So I thought that would be cute to include in here too. So I made them out of book page paper. And I just took cards from the kit that were included. And I thought these would be cute little place settings. Or any, you know, like to label the different kinds of tea maybe. So these are all, and then I backed it. I forgot to show you that. I backed a lot of the pages with another sheet from the kit that looks like a big doily. So there's those. So those go in those little pockets there. And then here's another divider. And then I thought this would be like all the stuff that she would, the food and the, maybe the place that she would want to have it. I'm gonna put this back on here so it doesn't keep sliding. So in here I have like different little recipes for cinnamon rolls, for tea cakes, for spiced tea, and Christmas spiced tea. I thought that'd be cute to include because this could actually be a Christmas tea party. So there's like the little recipes, and then a card on the back to write on. And then here, I thought this would be like a place that you would want to have a tea party. So I made a pocket out of that image, and I got that out of one of my old books. I'm not sure which one, but I just thought that was very pretty and reminded me of like a place where you would want to go to have a tea party. And then in that pocket, I have this really old image. It's like etiquette. So it says, never butter more than one mouthful of bread at a time. Eat vegetables with a fork in right hand, prongs up. So it's just kind of reminding you of good table manners. And so I thought that would be cute to put in here for a tea party. And so that's that. And I just loved how it turned out. I thought it was so cute, and I just love Heather's ideas. She has so many good ideas for creating things that are just so special and so sweet. And I just thought that that would be perfect to do this tea party kit in. All the preparations you would want to do if you were preparing for a special tea party. And also I wanted to say that Anne at Odulcina Scrap, I don't really know if I'm saying that right, I'm sorry if I'm not, but she has a lot of videos, and she has a very unique shabby chic style, and so a lot of the stuff I've done, I've gotten ideas from her too, so be sure and check out her videos. She has her own unique style, and I love it. I hope y'all like that, and I'll try to link all the videos, or at least the ones that make the videos, and then also anything else that might be helpful in being able to create one of these. So I've just enjoyed this so much, and I'm just so thankful for the opportunities that I have had to be on these design teams, and just kind of challenge myself to do new things. And it's been so fun, and I just can't wait for the next one, because every time it just seems like it's something new that I learn, or that I realize that can be done, and it's just lots of fun. So I just hope that y'all enjoyed that, and I hope that just everything that I've shown you will give you some ideas. And check out those other videos that I was telling you about, and that I'll link below, because even if you already know how to do a lot of this stuff, seeing other people's style and their take on it just it just feeds your imagination and your creativity. So, and that way we can all encourage each other and just enjoy creating together and seeing what we all make. I love watching all of you and all the ones on Instagram that post. I just love seeing all the pretty stuff, and I'm just amazed by just how creative everybody is, how talented, and it just humbles me, and it just makes me so thankful to be a part of it. So I just wanted to show you this project, and I hope you liked it, and I hope it just puts a smile on your face and sparks some creativity and imagination in you too. So y'all just have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. God bless. Bye.